Several hours of hunting down Amazy Daisies later. Look at all those stats. Well, except for my partner, but look at that stats. 70 HP, 70 flower points, and 45 BP. Yeah, and I'm on level 40. Wow. Anyways, guys, hey guys, this is Shaw Kirby 707, and welcome to Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. In the last part, we started on post-game, and we did two post-game troubles, and they're pretty easy, and we met, a familiar partner in our past adventure, if you guys seen my Paper Mario 1 Let's Play. Anyways, in this episode, we're tackling the Pit Hunter Trials, but before we do, I forgot a few things. One, if you talk to Professor Frankly after you defeat the Shadow Queen, he did mention something that he did, remember when we beat the Shadow Queen, he found the treasure, and Goombella was telling us that she knows what's inside it. So if we talk to Professor Frankly, he'll tell us what's inside that treasure that he found. You seem pretty cheery, and as always, I'm happily busy with my research. Yeah, what was in the treasure, by the way? By the by, do you know what was in the treasure chest we found in the palace? It contained, drumroll please, a dry shroom. What? Oh no, it's nothing to be disappointed by. Now we know for certain that people indeed ate mushroom 1,000 years ago. Well, I guess that is evident enough. This is a groundbreaking anthropological discovery. Yeah, that big old chest just contained a dried shroom. Yeah, that's a big discovery. And also, secondly, I need to do this right now before I forget. There was a trouble involving with the Pit Hunter Trials, and this was much deeper than 50 floors, so I'm going to take this trouble on along with doing the Pit Hunter Trial, like all the floors. So anyways, the last trouble of this game, Swab, erase that graffiti. I need someone to go to the 50th floor of Pit of Hunter Trials. Oh, I thought it was deeper than that. Okay, never mind. For me, Shaboom. So I need someone pretty tough, Shaplowy. For details, please see me next to Cannon Statue and Far Outpost, Shabooty. Alright, so we're going to go to Far Outpost real quick, and then we're going to go to the Pit of Trials. I don't want to start the Pit of Trials halfway through this episode, so I just want to get there as fast as possible. And since I tackled, half of the Pit of Hunter Trials, it will be Chickmunk, so do expect, my voice to be squeaky and maybe hard to understand because it's going by so fast, so yeah. But yeah, we will tackle Pit Hunter Trials. So once we get to 50, it'll be back to normal speed. I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle it, like in parts. I'm not sure if I'm going to do every 10 floors, for 10 videos, or maybe even 11. I don't know, it depends. If it's too short, then I'll just keep on going, but we'll see. But it does get wrong town, as much as I love Twilight Town. We're not going here, my bad. No, I am not going, hunting down Amazy Daisies. Yeah, I spent several hours, leveling up, and look at my stats, I'm up to 70. And also, by the way, I leveled up, I don't even know what level, I think level 30 for Mario stats. Once you're in level 30, I think it is. Yeah, level 30, you get a new stage, for the audience. So it is much different, which I will show off once we head to the Pit Hunter Trials. I'm not going to show it off with these enemies because why bother? But yeah, I have a new stage now. Well, we're going to see it here anyways. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the difference of the stage. There's red curtains. It looks more fancier now. There's lights on the bottom of the stage. And yeah. So, yeah, it's a lot more, I guess, fancier, but also it's going to be a lot more dangerous hazards. While I was, what'd you call it? I don't want to go. I should probably do Stampede. But anyways, while I was off screen and level up, a bunch of crazy hazards happened. I think there's one more extra hazard that's added to the stage, and it's, I guess in a way, very rare to see, so, and it does hurt a lot, actually. And sometimes it can immobilize you or confuse you, but once we hopefully see it, it's crazy. It can either affect you or the enemy. And there's one more hazard, but I have not seen it yet, but I did experience it, you know, in my own time, like, you know, before I started this Let's Play. But anyways, we're going to talk to Squall for more details. He said he's by the Far Outpost Canyon, so we're going to talk to him and see what he wants. And I believe it's this spot right here. Yep, right here. You agreed to help for my trouble, Shaplooey. Thanks to you, Shabloom. There is a dungeon under a river called Pit Hunter Trials. Shakao. I heard if one writes wish on wall of 50th floor, then wish comes true. Shapop. I used special big explosion to get down to 50th floor and write with Shakrak. And then I realized the whole thing was hoax. Shadoop. I risked life getting down there for useless graffiti. I wanted erased. Shaboom. I would erase it myself, but I don't think I could get down there again. Shakroom. So, could you go to the 50th floor at Pit Hunter Trials and erase graffiti? Please? Shabloo. Alright, so he wants us to go to the 50th floor to get rid of a graffiti that he put on the 50th floor. Because he thought, you know, if you write something in the 50th floor, your wish will come true, but apparently it was a hoax. So, we're gonna go to the 50th floor to get rid of that, but also go to the 100th floor, you know, to complete the Pit Hunter Trials. And hopefully I feel ready. Well, I feel ready. I feel confident. I feel ready. I feel confident. I can do this. I've done this several times, several playthroughs, so I think I can do it. I remember one time, the first time I played this game, it was at my cousin's house, and one of my older cousins, he asked me to, you know, try to go as deep as possible because he had to do something. So, I don't know what floor I went to, but I went pretty far. I think I went to, like, 80, I think. I got really far in the Pit Hunter Trials, that's for sure. And I'm probably gonna get some rest first just to fill up on my, my HP and EP. I mean, I got plenty of money, so I can use all the money just to heal myself. Alright, so around 7 minutes in the video, I want to get it started right away. I'm probably going to get to the 10th floor in this video, if things go fast enough, so we'll see. I'm not sure how the layout of the pit trials will be, but I don't know, I was planning on doing every 10 floors for every part, but I don't know, it just depends how fast I breeze through the Pit Hunter Trials. I will say though, I think this one's a lot harder than the ones in Paper Mario, or Super Paper Mario for the Wii. So, because Super Paper Mario, you know, it's a lot different for battling wise. It's a little bit different, and I find it a little bit easier in Super Paper Mario. But this one, you know, it seems a little bit hard because you got audience and hazards and just all sorts of crazy stuff happening. I do not want to get hit right now. Alright, but I will, though, save my game, I guess. I should probably save my game. No, I'm not going to save, because you never know. This recording could go bad, and if I, you know, happen to get a game over, then, well, I could just redo the whole entire episodes again. Ugh. Alright, so before we go in, I'm going to actually use Flurry, because since I used Goombella to tattle all the enemies that we tattled in the first 50th floor, I'm going to use Flurry for more screen time. And also, here are my items. I got 4 Ultra Shrooms, 4 Life Shrooms, 4 GM and Jillies. I got a Honey Ultra. Sure, I'll take that. I thought it was a Jelly Ultra, but never mind. But I'll take that too. I also have a Zest Deluxe, Shroom Crepe, and yeah, some fairly good items. So hopefully I don't have to use all of them, and hopefully not all Life Shrooms. Although there was going to be like some really tough enemies, which I'm not looking forward to. And the rest of the badges are indeed down the Glitz Pit, or not Glitz, but the 100 Pit Trials, and also the 12 enemies that I don't have in my tattle log. So I think I will tattle or get all the tattled enemies, so that is really excellent. Yeah, there's 3 more badges in the Pit Hunter Trials, and they're all in 80, 90, and 100 floor, so yeah. But anyways, okay, crack knuckles. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's get ready. Anyways, I'm gonna speed this up, so anyways, let's go. Chickmunskavin,
activate! Alright, so we're gonna get Flurry a lot of screen time because, I mean, why not? I have not used her as much throughout this game, although I can't use her now because this is a spike enemy. And I should have checked my badges, but I'm pretty sure I have a spike badge on. Please say I do. Okay, good. Usually I like always, because I do forget. And I kind of recommend having your experience, you know, midway through, so that way, ooh, I got a power jump. Well then, I got a power jump back, which is really good. Actually, speaking of power jump, I did bought another badge for the badge shop. Okay, well, actually, let me go to my badge. Alright, so anyways, what I have right now is the Defend Plus for me, for Mario, and 2 for my partners. And then I have Healing Fire badge for my partner. I could use one for myself later, once I get level up. And I have Ice Power Launch in the case of fire enemies, multi-bounce, power bounce, 2 power jumps. I bought one from the Pianta Parlor and another power smash from the Pianta Parlor. Pretty lucky. Actually, I might just unequip one. I don't know, maybe. And then Quick Hammers, I actually bought another one for the Pianta Parlor because, you know, 2 damage is not enough, so I just bought another one. But it costs 4 FP, which is not too bad. And of course, Zap Tap on it, Spike Dash. So it is a pretty good layout. I will give it that. Alright, you know, let's keep going. I don't want to waste time in this video. I'm probably gonna stop by the 20th, or not 20th. We'll get oh shoot, don't hit me. I don't want to get hit yet. Try not to get hit as much as possible. Alright, I'll take care of the... Yeah, I'll take care of the spike enemies. We'll let Flurry take care of the regular spinnies. So yeah, we've seen this before, these enemies, so yeah. Alright, Flurry, time for you to shine. She got 6 damage, wow. I thought she did 5, but that's even better. And pretty lucky already, wow, twice in a row. Jeez, that is really sweet. Alright, but I think so far I am okay. So far, no dangerous hazards, yeah, but you can see by the stage, you know, it's much more fancier. And pretty much all the same hazards, pretty much, but there's like one, oh! Okay, that's one hazard that still sticks with the rest of the stages of the upgrade. Alright, so anyways, there we go. I didn't use any FP, but I could use some. Alright, and we got Spinias, not a problem. Although if they're all spiked, I might have to switch. Oh, or not, okay. Flurry can take care of the fuzzies. And she should probably take care of the one with the firefly, but I do not want to get hurt. Now I'm not going to try to counter as much as possible, because, you know, I'm bad with timing with these guys, countering-wise. And there we go. Flurry getting lots of screen time, that is good. I hope that fuzzy gets me, because I have Zap Tap on. That'd be awesome if he gets me. Yep. I love the Zap Tap on. Especially for fuzzy, because they cannot touch you if you have the Zap Tap badge on, which is awesome. And they were slowly getting to a level up, so that's really nice. That's why I kind of want to start my experience points and halfway through, so that way when we get halfway through the Pit Hunter Trials, you know, I could potentially level up. There's going to be like, once you get deeper into the Pit Hunter Trial, there is, you know, a faster, or you will level up faster, so there's going to be a few tough enemies and also, oh geez, my goodness, the background's falling a lot, man. Anyway, I was saying there's going to be a few tough enemies that'll give you more than 1 experience point, and also some of the daisies if you happen to encounter them. So, if you happen to get them, that'd be pretty sweet. So, yeah. Alright. Wow. I could have blocked that, but my timing was really bad. Oh well, it's only 1 HP. No biggie. I'll stick with 59 HP for a while until I get a heart, which is now. Yay, back to 70. Also, if any of your partners are damaged, I highly recommend, like on the field, if you see any hearts, you know, switch to a partner that needs the heart the most. I think I already said that already when we, did the Pit Hunter Trials, or more like 50 trials, when we went to the 50th floor to get the sack. Alright, Flurry, just take care of these fuzzies. There we go. Although if we encounter a mover, so if the pony that moves you to the floor, like figure out 1 through 54, I will use him. But afterwards, I'm not going to use him because I want to tattle every single enemy that's in the Pit Hunter Trial. So if we encounter a mover, you know, past the 50th floor, I'm not going to use him. I'm going to go all the way through without using a mover. So, because I do want to tattle all the enemies, that is my goal. That's pretty much like the #1 goal in this Let's Play, just tattle every single enemy. And also collect every collectible. Because to be frank, I have not tattled every enemy at all. Like, this will be the first time. Like, if I do tattle every enemy in the Pit Hunter Trials, it will be the first. Because I never completed the tattle log. I just stormed through the Pit Hunter Trials. And yeah, that's well, it's not a new hazard, but the flying torches, you know, got an upgrade. Yeah, the flames are now bigger. So, and they do more damage if they haven't hit you. So, yeah, so one hazard upgrade in the new stage. So, yeah. I think we're going to get to the 10th floor, which is awesome. So, I think I'll stop it there. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I might just go a little bit faster to get this done faster, because who knows how many episodes this will be. I think this will be like maybe at least 7 episodes. I don't know. I think it's going to be 7 episodes at least. Maybe 8. But we will see. It just all depends on how fast I go through the Pit Hunter Trials. And I know you guys can't really understand me. Oh, I also have the Zap Tap badge on. Good. They don't affect me. Nice. Man, the Zap Tap badge can be overpowered. So, I'm going to get this on. I wish there was a Zap Tap badge for my partner, but unfortunately there isn't. I wish there was, because that'll make both myself and my partner OP. Dang. Nice. And geez, how many times has the background fell in this episode? Seriously. How many times has it been, guys? I'm keeping count of like how many times the background fell. Okay, not really. You guys can keep track of that if you want, but jeez. Alright, I believe this one has a little all Spanias, I think. If that's the case, then I'm going to have to use Molotov. Nope. Good. You know, I could use Miss Mouse for stealing items, but I'm not going to. Maybe I will, like maybe later on I could use Miss Mouse for, you know, later floors, but not right now. Like right now I will use Flurry because I have not used her at all. And to be honest, I think I use more Miss Mouse than Flurry, which is kind of sad. So I'm gonna give Flurry a lot of screen time, which is pretty neat, and I did not get grab the coins, but that's okay. And we got the mover. You know what? Sure, yeah. We'll just skip through this floor, because I already, yeah, we'll skip through down 5 levels just to get this done faster. Awesome, nice. Okay, I'll use the mover. Since we tackled all the enemies, 1 through 50th floor, I might as well use the mover. So we're on floor 14, I believe. I think that's the floor we're on. If we can get to 20 in this episode, that'd be great. Well, that depends, because I don't want to go too long in this episode. At least up to 20 minutes will be fine, but I just want to at least get this done fast. That way I can edit these, because right now, I'm recording this on a Tuesday, the week. I posted this episode, which, yeah, I think Tuesday, I put this episode on a Tuesday, I think. If it is posted on Tuesday. So, yeah. Alright, but, yeah, I think we're on floor 14. Yeah, nice, okay. So, if I do encounter a mover, throughout 1 through 50th floor, then I will use him. But after that, I'm not going to use the mover, because there's going to be enemies, that we haven't encountered yet, and they're only available in the Pit Hunter Trials, so I do want to get them tackled. Come here, you! Come here. There we go. I was waiting for that pirate to go down. Speaking of the pirate, there is another variation of this guy, which we will encounter much later, so, yeah. And I'm not looking forward to that. I might have switched to the Feeling Fine bag, because I do not want to get poisoned, or immobilized, or feel frozen, so I might have switched up to the Feeling Fine bag for Mario. I have it for my partner, but not for Mario. And also, I forgot, off screen, I did recharge on Roly's spell, so, yeah. In case you guys were wondering if I did forget or not, no, I didn't. I remembered. Ah, lucky! Man. So far, well, I don't want to jinx it, but things are going well. Hopefully, things will stay like this for a while. Right now, I am untouchable. Well, at least, not right now. Alright, we're on 20 minutes right now, at least for me. I don't know about you guys. I think you guys are on 17 minutes, maybe 18. So, I guess I'll do maybe 2 more floors. Come on, you. I want to butt stomp you. Alright, so since we tattled all these enemies, I'm not too worried about getting them tattled. Off screen, I did make sure which enemies I tattled and which ones I don't. So all the enemies that are not tattled are the ones that we haven't encountered yet. And they're all in the Pit Hunter Trials, at least in the deeper floors. So I will get them. Yo! Stupid background! Jeez! They're falling a lot in this episode, my goodness! Seriously, this is like the episode where the background falls like in every single battle. Like every other battle. Alright, yeah, I'll tackle one more battle and then I'll be it. And then I'll call it quits here. And we got 2 plus. I think I can take care of these guys with a single hammer swing. Yeah, I can. Do I think they have 3 HP? 2. Okay, these guys are really weak. I forgot how weak they were. Alright. And 3. You can't exactly take care of this Paragoomba. That's okay. These guys only do 1 damage, which is not too bad actually. And wow, jeez. I was getting ready to counter that, but she's pretty lucky. Really doing the job. Dang. But anyways, guys, I am going to stop it here. So next time on Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, we'll continue on in the Pit Hunter Trials.